was challenged to shoot an apple at the top of his son's head in order to save his own life and his son's. The only thing he could count with was his expertise, his experience. He took the bolt, placed at the crossbow, and shot, hitting the apple precisely in the middle. William Tell is Switzerland's folks hero. And to me, this short story represents very much what Switzerland represents to the world. Precision. And when you think about Switzerland and precision, what does it come into your mind? Yes, time! And I tell you, my friends, in Switzerland, 1 minute late is late. It is a huge challenge for the Brazilian here. And today, I have a challenge too. But I'm not hitting the apple, I'm hitting the clock. However, William could count only with his expertise. But moi, I can count with all of you because this is going to be a teamwork. We will work together on that, right? And I'm going to tell you how it's going to work. 1 second. Have an apple, and every time you see this apple, in your mind, you will think, precision, watch, time. And this is very important. Pay attention. The sounds of the owls. No, I'm not going to wear it. Not for now. But I'm going to use it. And you have to pay attention to this. 5 minutes before every session after the break. I repeat again. It's too early. 5 minutes before every session after the break. How many minutes? 5. Good. You hear this? And in that moment, my friends, in your mind, you will think, precision, what, time, and then you grab everything you have, your pants, your coffee, your friends, and you come here, and I'm going to be waiting for you. Got it? Welcome. But to be here today, we cannot forget to honor and to welcome our sponsors who generously helped us to be here, also you with your contribution, and more specifically a big thanks to the Congress House to offer this amazing, isn't it amazing? All these facilities and all the equipment they have. And also, as I always say to my Toastmasters, nothing happens by itself. There's always someone behind the scene making it happen. So for that, I want to give a big hand for the team. There's a mind with a dream. A dream that is so powerful and so to the core that this person is able to influence others, is able to inspire others to jump into the boat towards that dream. And we did. And for that, she could not be here today doing this job because she has many things to do, and also she is a candidate the protocol doesn't allow to. But I want to invite, and put your hands together, your more welcome and energetic applause to Ulrika Lodner. I forgive her. That's okay. Now, our district is very dynamic. You know, you hear, it's very effective, and we keep growing like mushrooms. And which is very good, but when we get too big, we become unmanageable. And for that, when those times come, we have to separate. I'm not going to go into the details. I know it's very traumatic and emotional, but you will learn about it. So today, for that reason, we decided to honor the countries under our district, to show our diversity, even for our special guests here coming from America, to see how diverse District 59 is. And for that, we will invite on stage every country and their divisions, starting with Ulrika.
Warm welcome to District 59 divisions, and we start with La France, Division A.
Fellow Toastmasters and most honored guests, willkommen in Winterthur, welcome to Switzerland. Toastmasters International has a proven record of being a global leader in teaching, communication and leadership. In Europe, we were authorized only in 2001 to build our own District 59. So that's a very short history we have. Exceptional growth rates to up to over 25% annually required continuous adaptation to diverse cultures, languages, distances, historic facts even, and new ideas brought in by our increasing membership. All of this is mirrored here in Switzerland. During this weekend, we will show that diversity together means winning in winter tour. In a turbulent outside world, Toastmasters, at least in Europe, as the institution for it, shall continue to focus on communication and leadership first. Part of our growth comes from learning from our predecessors. I therefore would like to have a round of applause for some of our former district directors. Marike Dijksterhuis, I hope I pronounced it correctly. Jordi Mendoza. Moret Batierson. Odile Petillon. With her husband Alain Petillon, who had been the first district director. And from the applause you see that they are still involved. They are known, they are noticed, and they are actively participating ever since at least 2001. Right? I would like to welcome Karina Shea, our new Chief Ambassador for our incoming educational program, Pathways. Howard Hornfeld is the next important person. He is the winner of a free entrance to the conference drawn during the World Radio of Switzerland raffle. Where's Howard? Oh, there he is, that's it. I talked to this guy last night, I didn't even know who he was, so now I know. Another part of our success comes from the countries that will join us soon. Please give a warm welcome to our friends from Cyprus. And lastly, I also would like to welcome three special guests. Teresa Dukes, our International Director, Region 11. And we see the active participation of Toastmasters International, our world headquarters in these conferences. They're here to help us. We sometimes need help as well. Thank you for coming. And the other one is Aletta Rocha, our regional advisor. And finally, the 1995 World Champion of Public Speaking, Mark Brown. And now let's welcome on stage our International Director, Teresa Dukes.
They spelled my name correctly. It's so good. I don't know about you, but every time I come into a place and I get to meet so many wonderful people, they put my name up there and they put an H in it every single time. So you guys get a big tick in the box because you got my name spelled correctly. We had so much fun last night. Who went to the Spaghetti Factory last night? Yes, that was the most interesting place I've been in quite a long time. And before we got to the factory, we were actually at a DTM reception. Who was at that? A little few laughs, yeah? But the interesting thing about what I've been able to experience while I've been here, and I only got here on Wednesday, I've gotten to meet so many different people from so many different countries. When we were at the Spaghetti Factory last night, I was sitting there on a table that included, let's see if I can get it right, an Iranian, an Australian, a Frenchman, and Bulgarian, an Italian, and an American. And if that doesn't state diversity, I really don't know what diversity is. And we had the most wonderful conversation, learning from each other, sharing our experiences, and sharing our knowledge. And if you were at my table last night, stand up. You're not here. There she is. There you are. There you are. Give them a round of applause. Of our organization, you are represented on the board of directors by an international director. And in Region 11, it is made up of one of the largest regions in our world. It includes all of continental Europe, which is where you guys are. It includes UK and Ireland, which is where I come from. All of the Middle East, and all of Africa. So it's a very small region. And it is my privilege to have been voted your representative, to take your voices to the board, to hear your issues, to understand your concerns, but also to take to them your successes, your winnings, and your recognitions. And it is my privilege to be here to oversee everything that you're doing, to learn from you, and to also be a part of your conference. I thank you for allowing me this small amount of time to have a chat with you. But I'm going to be here all week, all weekend. Sorry, it is a long week. Yeah. It will feel like a week by the time we get done. Yeah? But feel free to come and talk to us. Myself and Alana, we're here to listen. And if your concerns are really strong, just let me know. Because I do have the other ears of the other board members, and we are listening. And we are acting on your behalf. So here's to winning Inventathor. Thank you.
Now that you are warmed up, you better be, because start rocking. Now, that boat, remember? The one for the dreams? Now we start with our evaluation contest. And I asked the chair to define to me what she thought about precision, what precision meant to her. And she said something very interesting. She said, precision is the art of clear focus. That's good, huh? Is the art of clear focus. And if I may say something to the contestants, keep focused. And welcome on stage the chair for the D59 International Evaluation Contest, Sandra van der Kalk.